Welcome, Aries. This is your weekly focus for the week of July the 15th. I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of your support. Let's turn to the cards. Oh, we've got one falling out first. Look at this, the Magician. The world is yours. Oh my goodness. What do you want to bring into your world? What do you want to manifest? What do you want to aspire to? What are your dreams? What are your goals? What is your vision for you tomorrow? Okay, the Magician is here to grant you your wish. So let's just put that back in. Cut the cards. And we start with our underlying energy. What do we got here? We got the Six of Swords. This is a time to go forward. This is a time for to set sail in uncharted waters, uncharted territories. To go in search of new horizons. Definitely is your week. And maybe we have some sort of destination. Maybe we have a site on learning new experiences, or we've stepped into a classroom or a workshop. We've signed up for a workshop. We're going to grow our knowledge, grow our wisdom, which is going to open up the doors of opportunity. In some way, we see how the door of opportunity is open to us. We don't really understand maybe how it's going to play out in our life. There's a lot of unknowns to the situation, but I think you already have the what you need in order to go forward this week. Okay, the swords on the swords at the front of the boat are all about your wisdom, who you are, what you bring to the table. It's the paths you've already walked that have molded you into the person you are that makes you capable of going forward into new horizons, new territories. So this could be a job promotion. This could be a whole new career path. This could be a new relationship we are stepping into. Okay, let's leave it there for now. We'll see what else comes. We have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is about rest and recuperation. It's about preparing ourselves to go forward. That is the traditional sense of it. Since it's in your first reading, though, this is, I think, be careful that you're not being reckless in your actions, in what you're doing. Think things through. Make sure that you are aware of your surroundings, that you are safe. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself. Okay, so self care, self love. Make sure that you're eating well this week. Make sure that you're getting enough sleep. That you are putting yourself first. And anything you're doing, if you're going rock climbing, then make sure that you've got all the equipment. Or if you are going, make sure the weather conditions are going to be good. And it's just don't take unnecessary risks. When this card comes out first, okay, keep your eye on yourself and taking care of you, growing growing your health, growing your well-being. We have the Chariot. The Chariot is about pulling it back, thinking it through. Is this what we truly want to step into? Are there obstacles as we go forward? How can we gain a knowledge of those obstacles before we step into them? In which direction do we want to go? It's very foggy here and it's very dark. So we want the fog to lift. We want clarity to come in. The only way the clarity is really going to come in at the present time is by backing it up and thinking it through. Maybe we need to research. Maybe we need to investigate something. Maybe we need to have some healthy dialogue with somebody before we can actually step in the direction that we want. So, be very cautious with the cards that are coming out so far. I would have to tell you to avoid any kind of scattered energy or impulsive decisions. Okay, and I think we are taking a lot on this week. It's beautiful energy as we're going forward. So we could be busy. And so it's about taking our time. It's about processing where we are stepping, why we are stepping in that direction. Does it hinder us on our path? Does it move us forward on our path? We have the Three of Cups, which is celebration. This could be good news coming in. This could be something that you have been waiting for to happen, and it happens. Or there's, you get more of a clarity or an understanding, or I can't think of the right word here for, it just kind of clarifies it, or it just stamps it into, you know, carves it into stone, so to speak. Like it's going to happen. It may not happen yet, but it's going to happen, kind of thing. There's some kind of good news, some kind of sense of celebration. On the lowest point of this card in anybody's reading, it is about getting together with people and just celebrating each other, having fun, having joy. So family, friends, okay, get together, create a beautiful night, or maybe it's a Sunday picnic, or maybe it's a family gathering, or maybe it's a candlelit dinner, whatever it may be for you. But it's about celebration, it's about laughter, it's about being present and in the moment. Overriding this energy for us is the Ace of Swords, the aha moment, the epiphany, the awakening to what we're going forward into. So we pull it back a little bit and we have that aha moment, we have that epiphany that would not have happened if we have just would have raced right into it, because there would be other things cluttering our path, our mind, our thoughts, our actions. So it's by pulling it back a little bit here with the Chariot sitting in the middle, allows us to have those epiphanies, those aha moments. Also, rest, recuperation. If you are, if you break your leg and now you're on painkillers, you're not going to have clarity, right? So we don't want anything to happen. Not that you're going to break your leg or anything, but you want to take care of yourself so that you have the clarity. You don't get enough sleep, you're not going to have the clarity. You don't eat well, you're not going to have the clarity. Plain and simple. Science has shown us that that is a very true statement. So it's about taking care of yourself. And when we are in the moment, when we are having that time of our life, that's when the aha moment can appear in our life. That's when we can celebrate exactly where we're going. Maybe, all of a sudden you find yourself just, brainstorming or something. Like you start off like, what would you do if you won the lottery? Or, and then you start talking about, and as the conversation goes, you get more into the heart of your certain dreams. And I like decorating, we could do this, and I like doing this part, and I like to, and you find a way of like, wait a minute, why don't the three of us team up together and create some extra cash on the side? We're all good at these things. Bringing it together. Wow. Dynamics. So it's when you have those aha moments, epiphanies can definitely happening when we are in the moment having joy, but it's also about taking care of ourselves and backing it up a little bit to understand where we truly want to step. That's when the aha moment, that's when the epiphany comes in. Supporting all this energy is the King of Cups. So the foundation that we have built, okay? So where we have the strength, if we have been taking care of ourselves, it's more likely that the opportunities will arise in our life right now. If we have been pulling it back, if we are thinking it through, if we are looking at things not only just emotional, but also with logic, logic, grounding ourselves, absolutely. And when we feel grounded, we feel safe to be in the moment. We feel safe to laugh. Even if you're with a whole bunch of people and they're all laughing and having a good time, if something is weighing you down, something is heavy on your heart, you are not going to be really caught up in the celebration of the moment, right? So it's about making sure that we are taking care of our obligations, our responsibilities, what is necessary in order to enjoy each day to its fullest. As we walk into the week, we have the Lovers. So this is about embracing, this could be love, absolutely. You're embracing somebody or something that you love, that you have a passion for, a desire for. This is growing those bonds and relationships, absolutely. It could also be growing a passion, a dream, a desire in work and career, in where we want to step, in how we want to move forward, embracing our dreams, our desires. Okay, and maybe we get our dreams, okay, prophetic dreams, okay, because we do have the aha moment here. It could be, pay attention, especially at the beginning of the week, any dreams you have. And even before you go to sleep, say, hey, I'd like a dream to give me some clarity, a new beginning, a new start. And you can even go on and really get specific if you want and go to sleep. When you start doing that on a regular basis, you'll be amazed at how more often, even if you're not a dreamer, that the dreams start coming through a little bit for you. So it's just like any other muscle, right? You just got to work it. You just got to use it in order to have it. Okay. And then as we go through the week, we have the hangman. So we have this moment of celebration. We have this pullback moment, thinking things through. And then we have this moment of celebration. So here we are, still in the moment. We're not struggling against our bonds here, even though we're hanging upside down, but we're looking at what we just walked through with a little bit more perception. Okay, observation. Maybe you're getting above it and looking at it, or maybe you're getting below it. Maybe you're standing beside it. Maybe you're inside of it, imagining, how you were going to go forward because of this and how it feels. This is understanding where we have control in our life, where we need control in our life, and where we need to let go of control. When it comes to work and career, it's the Knight of Pentacles. This is about trusting. Definitely about trusting. There could be some kind of recognition coming in if you have faith in what you do. If you have been consistently showing up and putting your best foot forward, there could be recognition. There could be promotion. Absolutely. It's a time to just allow yourself to shine and see where it leads. It's about knowing that prosperity, growth, abundance, happiness is around the corner for you. And all you need to do is consistently show up and put your best foot forward in order to have those things happen. Okay. But I think there's some kind of little worry or concern when it comes to work for maybe not all of you, but some of you. But there's also great celebration. There's also an aha moment. And that aha moment, when we're just doing what we're supposed to be doing, we're not creating the extra drama. We're not looking too far forward. We're really more in the moment, because these energies are all about being in the moment. So the more we can be present and in the moment this week, the more that opportunities will open up to us. Okay. And we want to pull it back. We want the clarity of what we are saying yes to, what we are saying no to, or a promotion could come in. Okay. Or maybe you understand things at a different level, but maybe you get that aha moment, and that really just spurs you into some new opportunity that wouldn't have been available had you been thinking too far forward, or carrying yesterday with you, or not, separating, when you're at work, you're at work, when you're at home kind of thing. For our relationships, we have the Fool. So this could be a brand new relationship coming in. This could be a relationship, a close relationship with you, where because of brainstorming or something, you have had that aha moment, that epiphany of what to bring in, of how to create something new to go forward in. Or you have that aha moment like, well, we've been friends forever and I've never really looked at you like this before, but you're my go-to person. You're the person that I want to share. You're my first phone call in my best time and my worst time. I mean, maybe we're just more than friends. Maybe we need to see how that works. It could be very much a relationship like that. I wouldn't go too fast within the relationship, though, because it is the pullback kind of energy here to really think it through. So, you could lose that friendship forever, right? So it's about being sure, it's about understanding, maybe having some very healthy dialogue around that subject if you're feeling that way. Also, it's about this renewed sense of energy, within any kind of relationship. So a relationship that you've been having problems in, there could be this new awakening within the relationship, a new energy coming into the relationship. So I could also see babies, pregnancies, if you're in that part of your journey. Absolutely, this could be a very fertile week for you. Embrace that love and embrace that tenderness. It could be somebody very brand new. It could be that person that is sitting in the boat with you. Okay, can you see that one on there? It could be that person sitting in the boat with you. Okay, somebody brand new in your path that leads you. So you meet somebody new, and maybe you've been talking to them online for a while, but they live in a separate country, and now you are traveling to see them, or they're traveling to see you. I know that's not happening for everybody, I know, but I'm trying to do a collective reading here, and I'm trying to bring in as much as I can. And then hopefully you can apply it to your life and see how it fits, it grooves. Okay. So yeah, if you've been having problems in the relationship, this could be a new start, a new beginning, an aha moment of how to do it. Maybe you get the clarity, the understanding, but it's by pulling it back, maybe having those wonderful, healthy conversations. We'll pull one more card. Where are we going? We are going on towards a path of abundance, growing our abundance, growing our prosperity with this card. Absolutely. So be in the moment this week, okay? There could be new experiences. Expect at least one aha moment, at least one epiphany, maybe a little miracle thrown in there for good measure. I think you're going to have a beautiful, wonderful week ahead, but stay present, stay in the moment, and take care of yourself. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.